Good morning, Birmingham Airport live. Cold and windy in January, end of January finally. Hope I was doing okay. Just waiting for things to get busy here at BHX. Anthony, how we doing, man? You okay? First live of the year. Back at it. A few weeks off just because it's been wet, cold, miserable here in the UK. But we're back at it on the lives. Back at it on the weekly lives. Started a new job also, so we're very busy sorting that out. But we're back. Just waiting for things to pick up here. We've got two A321s heading out shortly, Aer Lingus and EasyJet. They're just making their way down the runway. We'll be seeing them take off in front of us in about a minute or two. Plenty of jets on the tarmac, so we look for a nice busy sort of live and a busy morning. First jet's up in the air in about a minute and a half's time. So stay tuned. Victoria, how we doing? You okay? Yes, indeed. Two jets are just making their way down the taxiway now, so we'll be seeing them take off in about a minute and a half to 2 minutes. Feel free to drop a comment down below, guys. When is the next plane landing? I'm just having a look now at flight radar, to be fair, so give me a minute and then I'll let you go. We've got an Aer Lingus due to take off next, followed by an EasyJet. Just as we came on the live, had an ATR 72600 land. Ryanair 737. You're going to Sicily. Nice one. I've never been to Sicily. Or it's on my list of places to go. It is a bit windy, guys, so bear with me. Very windy, to be fair. You do get military landing here as well. In those two warehouses behind us, them two hangars. It's where STS, they've got actually the contract to convert 737s into the new wedge tail reconnaissance jets. They've actually seen, before I went to RIAT 2025 this year, it was actually practicing aborted landings and aborted takeoffs here at BHX, to be fair. You get some big military jets land here. More cargo and sort of reconnaissance jets. You rarely get any fighters here. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Rarely get fighter jets landing here, to be honest. It's mainly commercial, but you do get some fun, sort of bigger military jets. And you get a lot of cargo here as well. 747s, 777s, 767s. Jet2 on the way out. Oh, Wizz Air, sorry. Not Jet2. I just put it on because sometimes, for some reason, I get asked a lot of questions of where this is, even though it's on the thumbnail, but apparently if you've got an Android phone, sometimes the thumbnail doesn't show up. So I just put it on there to let people know where we are. I thought I'd jump back on and do a live, get back on in my regular lives. Hopefully now that I'm all settled in my new job, should be back to doing regular lives on a Monday night and a Saturday morning. Our next aircraft out, Aer Lingus, back over the water. Hopefully just made it just in time for rush hour here. Again, apologies on the wing, guys. Next jet due out is an A320 from EasyJet over to Milan. I wish I was going to Milan today because it's windy and freezing here in Birmingham. Got an ATR 72600 from Aer Lingus heading out shortly as well. Feel free to drop a comment down below, guys. Let me know where you're watching from, let me know how you're doing, and of course plenty of new vlogs out on the channel, so feel free to check those out. From Manchester. I've been to Manchester Airport a few times, and Manchester itself, to be honest, not a bad city. Wasted no time getting up there at EasyJet. I have not been to Eden's Airport. Where is that located? Is that Manchester as well? I've been to like the main Manchester Airport, that's it, in terms of Manchester. Oh, wicked. I'll have to check it out. Where is it based? Just tuning in, guys, feel free to drop a comment down below, let me know where you're watching from. Our next jet going out will be an ATR 72600 heading back over to Ireland with Aer Lingus. What is the flight simulator? William, how are we doing? You okay? Apologies, guys, very windy again today in Birmingham. I thought, oh, the sun's out, it's not raining, it might be a decent morning, and it's crazily windy and it's freezing. Hope everyone's due to have a nice Saturday. Yeah, I'm all good, mate, thank you. Back on the lives. Started a new job and such, and the weather has been crazy in the UK, so been focusing on just getting some more longer form content. Hello mate, how we doing, man? You okay? Yeah, back on it, guys, and it's back on the regular lives now, so cheers for anyone that's popping back on the lives that used to jump on the regular lives last year. I appreciate it. ATR 72600 now. Loud, a little bit loud, the ATRs. I just missed the 78. Well, I watched the 787 go while I was setting up. It's one of the best planes so far from Qatar Airways. (787-8) went out. It was cool, but and it just went off into the sun, so it was great. And you know when it's the sun sort of shining on the livery, and it's kind of not sparkly but nice and shiny. Yeah, it looked wicked. Just tuning in, guys. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Feel free to subscribe. I just released my third instalment of my IWM Duxford, the Imperial War Museum, Aviation Museum. My 3-part series on that. So feel free to check that out after the live or now. Yeah. If you want to see some interesting planes, we have the American Air Museum, which is good. The only SR-71 Blackbird on display in the UK and outside of the States, to be fair. Yeah, minus 11 in Sweden. Oh, to be fair, we're not that cold, but our weather likes to say, oh, it's free, but it feels like -2 or whatever. I'm like, so it's -2 then? Like, nope, it just feels like it, but it isn't. I don't know how they work that out. I think we're not minus, I don't think. Plus the sun's nearly up now, so yeah, so it's 5 degrees, but apparently it feels like 0. That's what my Apple weather app is saying. There's an A380 later today. I'm not sure if I'll be here yet for that, but there is one due about 11. Yeah, just waiting for the next set of jets to take off, guys. Feel free to drop a comment down below in the meantime. -30 in northern Sweden. Wow. I went to Iceland last year. No, it might be a couple of years ago now. Time flies. Iceland was cold. Iceland was freezing. Yeah, I'll have to try and find it, man. Again, cheers for tuning in, guys. Birmingham Airport live in the UK. Just waiting for our next round of jets to land and take off. Just had a little flutter there. Plenty of jets on the tarmac, so should have a busy sort of live this morning. Yeah, Mr. Bro 777, of course I remember you, man. Cheers for tuning back in. Just saying, all my regular guys that used to come on the lives, welcome back. I'm back on the lives regularly now, connecting with you guys. Started a new job just in the new year, so I've been knuckling down, sort of getting my bearings and that, so fire away, man. Joshua P, how we doing? You okay? Yeah, so back now, starting my new job, sort of get the thing, and then it's pointless doing the lives at the time I could, at the times that I was available, because it was just dark, you couldn't see anything, the weather has just been terrible in the UK the last couple of months. So we're back now though, we're back on it regularly, twice a week at least. So wait for our next set of jets to take off. If someone donated £100, I'm not sure what I'd do, to be honest. I'd be very, very grateful. If someone donated £100, I'd be grateful. But at the moment, I just do it because I love aviation. I'm trying to grow the channel. I've got a lot of longer form content. If someone donated £100, it would just help me make, at this stage, it would just help me make more videos. And that's the whole sort of aim, really. Any sort of money I do make from the channel, because I'm not a big channel, at the minute it's going back into the channel to sort of help grow the channel, you know. But also don't expect donations, to be honest, because times are tough, especially in the UK right now. people watching, tuning in is good enough for me. Why are you in hospital? I hope you're not in hospital anymore. Yeah, so that was a lot from last year, really. Channel really grew last year, subs-wise, and I'm hoping to grow it again this year, so. But it is hard, you have to be consistent. One thing about YouTube is you've got to be consistent, and it's hope you get that one video. I'm trying to release regular content, long form videos, shorts, and you name it, but it's a very loud truck, if you don't mind. Oh, good stuff, man. Good to know you're getting better. Yeah, so we're just trying to build a channel. I do want to sort of, now that Flight Radar Flight Simulator 24 is out on PS5, I'm going to start doing once I get good at the game, that is, because right now I'm terrible at it. But once I've practiced a little bit and I get half decent at Flight Simulator, I'm going to be doing sort of streaming as well, on either YouTube or sort of Twitch as well, one night a week, for those times when I can't get to the airport, go live, or those times that I can't film. Sorry about the wind, guys, again. What's my best airplane? Commercial, I'm a big fan of the A380, but the A350 I do love. Military, it's got to be Typhoon, but then again, the good old F-35 I love as well. Oh, the VR's good. I need to try VR, to be honest. Yeah, Flight Simulator, it's a decent game, but as I say, it's not easy at all. But I will, once I get half decent at it, I will be starting doing some streams and live streaming the gameplay. So that car is just a safety car, so most, especially airports in the UK, and I think most around the world, to be honest, you'll have just safety cars. They check the tarmac regularly, they check the runways regularly, just in case there's any like birds or debris, to make sure that minimise issues with the planes. I wish I flew planes in real life. Once I get a bit more successful in my day job, hopefully I might save a little bit of money and start doing some little practice sort of flights and whatnot. But yeah, the only planes I'm flying at the minute are on PS5. It is flight sim. That's what I find. It is very, very sensitive. It is. That's what I've only had a couple of goes, mind, so far. It moves basically. The car will move when needed. Just waiting for a next sort of takeoffs, really. And go games. How we doing, man? You right? No worries, man. I'll see you soon. Cheers for tuning in. Yeah, it is dangerous, to be fair, but they're well aware. They're in contact with ATC, so yeah, I'm good, man. Very good. But yeah, flight sim, I just need to get some hours in on it, to be honest, to get a bit better. I'm alright flying, and I'm alright sort of taking off. It's the landing. I can't master the landing yet, so it's just trying to get decent on the landings, to be honest, at the minute. So if you're ever watching the footage and you just see me crash randomly, just know that was not on purpose, but sort of was, because I'm terrible at landing. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Feel free to drop a comment below if you haven't before. If you're new, welcome. If you've been on previously, welcome back. Yeah, so I've got a few. I've probably got a few. Yeah. So at the minute, I've got some the smaller diecast ones. That come, the ones that come with the little stands. They're kind of how big? Probably fit in the palm of your hand, like the diecast ones, because I kind of have them in sort of my nerd room, my man room, my office at home. So I've got an SR-71 Blackbird, which I still need to put together. Well, put on the stand and open. I've got a Eurofighter Typhoon and a Vulcan. I have got a a Eurofighter Typhoon that I need to actually build as well, and paint, that the missus got me the other year, to be honest. I need to get that. I might do a little time lapse. I might build that and do a little time lapse, put it on the channel. An FPV plane, is that like a simulator or like VR? W Models, is that a decent company, or what does that mean? FPV. I'm learning new things every day. FPV planes, are they like sort of remote RC, or you guys need to teach me the terminology, man? I used to game quite a lot when I was younger, and then just when sort of life takes over, haven't sort of really gamed as much. We will get some more action shortly, guys. There are plenty of jets waiting at the terminal building, so just bear with me. Oh, I'm going to try and check that out then, man. So I'm going to get on YouTube and sort of check it out. Yeah, so there's plenty of Jet2 here. There's plenty of TUI Dreamliner as well. Oh, first person view. Okay, fair play. So we will have some shortly, guys. So cheers for tuning in, even if it's just for the conversation and my weird Brummie accent. Let's have a quick look and see what's coming up next. Is that Lithuania? Labas, I think it is. Labas, is that how you say it? I'm not really good with pronouncing things, words I don't know. So we are going to get a TUI 787-9. It's just turned up, which will be a treat. Heading over to Bridgetown in Jamaica. Stay tuned for that. 787-9, heading over to Jamaica very shortly. Wish I was going to Jamaica. It'd be a lot warmer than it is here. Fair play, man. I might check them out, to be fair, because I do need, as I get through my other builds and stuff like that, I do want to get some more in, just to sort. Yeah, there are a couple of planes on the way out soon. They're showing up on flight radar now, so. Yeah, I need to get some more jets, man. I need to get some more models to build, to be fair. It's just having the time now, man. Trying to do my YouTube stuff, trying to do the full-time job while trying to, do normal life stuff, Yeah, TUI 787 is heading out now. It's pushing back currently, so we will see that take off in about 5 minutes. I reckon by the time it gets down the taxiway and takes off, it'll be about 3-4 minutes. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to definitely check them out, man. But stay tuned for that lovely 7. I don't know about the TUI livery on the 787, but a 787-9 is heading out very, very shortly. Yes, indeed. We are going to see some. We're actually going to see. We've had nothing for the last 10 minutes, so they bless us with a 787, which is decent enough for me. Jet2 A321 off to Lanzarote is also just taxiing, and this 787-9 is also taxiing. So within the next sort of 3 to 4 minutes, we'll see both of those take off, and we'll reposition for when they're taking off as well, guys. So just normally like this while we're waiting for jet to like this sort of this view here. Where we're currently at, Birmingham Airport, mate, in England, the second city in the UK. Yeah, it's Birmingham International, BHX. Oh, wicked. Bryce. Is that BRS? Bryce Norton, is he? Oh, I need to get to more military bases, man. I really do. Oh, wicked. Just waiting to see this 787-9 go out. Currently planning a few trips as we speak. So, I'm not sure where to go next though. I've got some annual leave booked off, some time booked off work. So hoping to get a few flight reviews in, a few trips sorted over the next few videos. How we doing? You okay? No worries, man. Oh, Bristol Airport. And it's a so they do commercial and private down at Bristol. I've driven past it, but I've never actually been to Bristol, to be fair. Are there any good any good spotting locations down there? Joshua, how we doing? You okay? Just awaiting the 787-9, which is currently taxiing, guys, so bear with us. With me, like there's no one else here, so bear with me. Yeah, I thought I'd do a quick live this morning, just to sort of see how everyone's getting on, see how everyone's doing. Feel free to drop a subscribe, guys. It really helps the channel, and I'd really appreciate it. Plenty of new content out, long form videos, vlogs. If you want to see my ugly mug, you can jump on and see my latest vlogs, and I'm on there. Oh, London Heathrow is amazing. I do try to go to London Heathrow. I want to get down there, at least sort of do a guest spot in between Birmingham Airport and get down there, because it's just constant down at Heathrow. It's just constant, which is great. And you see jets of all different sizes. You know what? I wish Heathrow was right outside London. It's about 2 and a bit hour drive. And again, so it's just having time and then going down for the day. So if I go down to London, I normally go with the missus, and then what we'll do is I'll do a bit of cheeky plane spying, do a few lives, get some shorts, film some content, and just enjoy when it's in the summer anyway. And then we'll go into actual London, and then just do a bit of shopping, have a bit of food down at Borough Market. So we try and make a day of it if we're going to go down. Air France A320 on the way in. A few minutes away from that TUI 787-9, guys. It's just on the taxi down. The Enter Air 737 is also taxiing. Oh, Dunsfold. I've heard that. Yeah. Fair play, mate. Does he get much action? Jet2, A321 taxiing down now. That might go out first. That might actually beat the 787. Jet2 heading up, TUI coming up, Enter Air coming up as well. So we finally get some action, guys. It's been quiet for 10 minutes, but we're gonna get a little flutter again. Again, sorry for the wind, guys. It's not ideal. Everyone's tuning in. Feel free to drop a comment down below, and appreciate you guys that have so far. Enjoy talking to you guys. Waiting for 787-9. Nice one. I bet that's high. 30,000 feet still, maybe 20,000 feet still. Yeah, London gets all the best, man. I don't know who. Obviously, they must do charter flights when they need to make up sort of. When they need to. Because I'm not sure who Enter Air are. I've seen them last year. For the first time. Cool little livery, to be fair, but I'm not. I don't know if they are just like sort of like Titan Airways, where they just they just act as charter for companies that can't, they just need extra planes, or unless they're from a foreign country that, Enter Air. Anybody know anything about it? Is it 22,000 enough? Yeah, it's on its descent. This 787 is taking its sweet time. Jet2 A321 on its way down. A bit misty, a bit cloudy yesterday, so I can't see much above me, to be fair. Again, guys, cheers for tuning in. We have got a few airplanes heading down the taxi. Are they a German charter? I thought so. I knew there'd be a charter. Yeah, so we're finally going to get some jet soon. It's been a quiet 10 to 15 minutes on Lee. Yeah, feel free to drop a comment down below, guys. Let me know where you're watching from. Birmingham Airport Live, UK. Just a nice shot of the cargo while I wait for this next jet to make it down the taxi. This 787-9 from TUI is taking its time. Massively taking its time to taxi. Lithuania. Shout out Lithuania. The Jet2. I do love an A321, to be honest. Yes, we are. I do want to get to Sweden eventually. It's definitely on my list of places to visit. Where should I go in Sweden, man? Where's nice to visit in Sweden? I am frozen. Jet2 on its way out. Nice one. Here we go. Beautiful A3 21 there from Jet2. Oh yeah, so Frankfurt, yeah, so Lufthansa, finally, here's the 787-9 is officially on the taxi, going at a good few knots there now. Yeah, so they still fly their 747s, Lufthansa do, from Frankfurt over to like LA and things, so it might be worth a trip when I can afford it. But yeah, definitely want to try one of the 747 flights out of Frankfurt with Lufthansa. Stockholm, nice. I'll try and get over to Stockholm, to be fair. Sweden is on my list. People say it's very expensive though. .787 is finally on its taxi down, guys, so we're getting another jet now. We get two in the space of 5 minutes. I can't wait to get down to Heathrow when it's just constant. Oh, it's on approach. Oh, I can see it in the distance. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Feel free to drop a subscribe. I really appreciate it. Really helps out the channel and grow. It is free to subscribe. Should see that Air France approach appear anytime now. We've got an ATR heading out shortly as well. Cheers, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support, those long-time fans, man. Sorry, guys, I knocked it there. It is a bit windy. Could have blamed it on the wind. Yeah, so the 787-9 should be heading out in a few seconds. Stay tuned for that. That'll be wicked to see. Majestic 787-9. Beautiful, sleek aircraft. Another one's nice. What's better, the 787 or the A350? Let me know what you think. We got KLM 737 heading out as well. Yeah, the A350 is a long boy. I've been on an A350. Absolute wicked. They got the exterior tail cam. Fantastic. ATR 72600 from Aer Lingus heading out. We've got the big boy, the 787-9 on its way. Here we go. This will be beautiful, guys. This will be beautiful. Drying the runway as she goes. Into the sunrise. Beautiful. Never gets old, man. Seeing these these big jets go. Never gets old. What a time to join the life if you just joined. ATR 72600 up next, and we got a KLM 737 up just after that. Just had a 787-9 heading off towards Jamaica. Excuse me. Sneezy this morning. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Drop a like on the stream. Really helps out the stream. Appreciate everyone as well for tuning in, as per usual. Lou does stuff, yeah, man. Cool as anything. How we doing, man? You okay? Yeah, ATR 72600 up next, then followed by a KLM 737. Just waiting on that to finish banking. That's 787. Then we'll see the ATR heading out. We'll reposition for that. Yes, I do speak a bit fast. Apologies. Slash a semi-block nose, so. You got 2 plane models. What plane models did you get, man? We were just talking about plane models earlier. Yeah, I love the KLM livery, to be honest. A 747 and A3. Oh, nice one. Pre-built, or you gotta build them yourself? Have been on an A380 with British Airways coming back from LA to London Heathrow. That was great. Great experience. I do want to get on the 747 though. Pre-built, nice one. How do you just have like a glass cabinet or something you put them on, or you just old-fashioned put them on the shelves? I've got a display case recently for all my sort of my nerd stuff, you know. The stuff the missus doesn't let me put in the living room, should have said. Old-fashioned, yeah, man. Same as me. I'm into I like my die-cast models, the slightly smaller ones. You know, the ones that come in little stands. You just have to sort of put them on the stands. Probably fit in the palm of your hand. Is your ATR? No messing about for it. When the blades are spinning that fast, they look like they're not moving. Yeah, we're getting nice and up close here, to be fair. I prefer it when they land this way, to be fair, because it's a proper up close view when they're landing. Yeah, guys, feel free for tuning in. Feel free to drop a subscribe. It is free. Really helps out the channel. KLM 737 up next. Off over to the Amsterdam. No worries, man. Flight Radar, cheers for tuning in as usual. I'll see you soon. Oh, nice one. Yeah, I've been on an Embraer as well, to be fair. Cheers, Lou. Appreciate it, man. Again, plenty of long form content on the channel, guys. Plenty of vlogs. Air show, I went to Riyadh last year, the Paris Air Show last year. Vlogged it all. Mini series on IWM Duxford, looking at all three of their exhibitions and hangars, looking at the American Air Museum, SR-71 Blackbird, all that jazz. That's on the channel. Feel free to check those out. Plenty of shorts. But yeah, cheers, Luke. Cheers for tuning in. Cheers for subbing. You going to Riyadh this year? You don't know what day? Yeah, to be fair, normally I do the Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to try and go to both again this year. It is expensive, to be fair, Riyadh, but yeah, if you see me there, come say hello. I normally wear a branded t-shirt, RL Aviation t-shirt, so yeah, feel free to come and say hello, man, if you see me walking around. Normally got the GoPro in hand. Riyadh's a good time, man. I went 2024 for the first time, and the weather was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then I went last year, and it just rained constantly for the 2 days. I was just like, I was just soaked, absolutely soaked. Here's your KLM taking off. Beautiful livery from KLM there. Fly over from Sweden, come to Riyadh, mate. We'll have a meet up. We'll have a little YouTube meet up. Get all the regular guys. We'll have a meet up. To be fair, people from all over the world come to Riyadh. To be fair, I got to speak to a few people last year. Wizz Air heading out. Another A321 on the taxiway down. That'll be nice to see. I do love an A321. There's something about the Wizz Air livery. Basic but good. Might be going over to Bucharest this Wizz Air. Budapest. Budapest is going. Yeah, I was, because I'm scared of heights, funnily enough. But when I'm on a plane now, I'm used to it. It's just great. Oh, fair play, man. Fair play. Jet2 and Aviation, man. Yeah, welcome back, man. Hope you're all good. Yeah, to be fair, mate, you just get used to it. You just get used to flying, to be honest. My first ever flight was with United from Birmingham back in the day, 2014, 12 years ago. New York City, my first flight, and taking off and landing, I absolutely hated it. Looked down the whole time. But now, like, I love it. I love getting on. Just waiting on this Wizz Air A321 over to Budapest, heading out. Cheers for tuning in, guys. If you're new, feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how you're all doing. Feel free to drop a subscribe on the channel. It is free. Plenty of long form content on the channel for you guys to binge watch. Plenty of past lives, plenty of shorts for you to check out. Yeah, that'd be a good name, that would, to be fair. Another TUI heading out. Wizz Air heading out as well. Day 321 from Wizz Air over to Budapest heading out shortly. We got a 737 from TUI heading out shortly as well. To be fair, I won the TUI 737 recently, last year. I say recently, and it was great. Yeah, TUI 737. We've got the A321 just lining up now to take off right in front of us, so bear with it and you will see this A321 taking off very, very shortly. Oh, fair play, man. Cheers for having me on playing gaming. Multitasking on a Saturday morning, we like it. Or afternoon or evening, depending on where you're watching from. From Dublin, Wings over Dublin. How we doing, man? You okay? I was in Dublin a couple of weeks ago with work. Beautiful place. Didn't really get a chance to do much spotting. I did while I was at the airport, but when I come back, all of a sudden I seen on TikTok there was like loads of just people, like great spotting locations for Dublin. I was like, oh man, wish I had a bit of time just to hang around and do a day of spotting. Oh, fair play, man. Here we go. Our next jet. Beautiful A321, gear up, on its way to Budapest. TUI 737 up next as well, guys. Cheers for tuning in, I appreciate it. Feel free to drop a subscribe, guys. It really helps the channel grow. Wizz Air just heading out. TUI 737 heading up next. Stay tuned for that. 75 of you watching. Massively appreciated. Aer Lingus and Ryanair. But yeah, you do have Emirates. To be fair, mate, I've seen you get some. I saw American Airlines when I was there, just taxiing. 787. I didn't realise how many places you could actually fly to from Dublin, to be honest. What's this, Swiss or is it Helvetic? You get on a flight radar. Iceland Air. Oh, it's Turkish. Turkish Airlines. A321 looks like. Helvetic. Yeah, so you get them all over there. Beautiful Turkish Airlines. I think think they were the busiest carrier of the year last year, Turkish Airlines. TUI 737 coming up next. Just holding out for that TUI 737 to take off right in front of us. Again guys, welcome to the live. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Feel free to drop a subscribe. It is free. And if you're feeling generous, here's your TUI 737 drying off the runway. Do it, man. If you got the chance, man, do it. Let's see what's next is due out. It's got very cold here. I love how it says, yeah, it's 5 degrees, but it feels like 0. So it's just not 0 degrees then. Why are we saying it feels like something when it's something else? And if it feels like something, surely it's just that. Wings over Dublin, man. That's a wicked name, that is. Wicked YouTube name. Turkish Airlines just taxiing to stand. We're Jet2 heading out now as well. Taxiing down. Jet2 737. Seeing that in a few minutes' time. As always guys, appreciate everyone for tuning in, everyone that's subbed so far, everyone that's commented, those guys that are regulars, welcome back. Cheers for, we're back on the lives now this year, first one in a year, back to do in a couple of weeks, so I appreciate you all for tuning in. Jose? Or Jose? Jose. I'm going to say Jose. If it's wrong, let me know. How are we doing, man? You alright? Jet2 737 heading down. Jet2 737 up next, guys. Yeah, it's become really common. The chat was buzzing for a while, and now it's gone a bit quiet again. Welcome guys, welcome. Jet2 737 just on the taxi down. We'll be seeing that take off shortly. Cheers for tuning in, everybody. Appreciated. Welcome from a cold, miserable Saturday morning here in Birmingham. But we've got nothing to be miserable about because it's the weekend. We all love a weekend. We all love a weekend off. That's what we love. So let's enjoy it. Fresh air, lovely. TUI 737 just on it, just lining up. We'll reposition shortly when that comes into view. Yeah, it seems that way, mate. But cheers for staying. Appreciate it. Cheers, man. Aviation 1-3, 2-3. It's been hit and miss here this morning on the live, to be honest. It has been hit and miss. Appreciate you tuning in, guys. Anyway, feel free to drop a subscribe on the channel. It is free. Plenty of long form content on there, air show vlogs, aviation museum, walkthroughs, flight reviews, you name it. It's something for everyone, every aviation fan on the channel. So feel free to binge watch. Just finished my 3-part mini series from IWM Duxford on the channel. Plenty of shorts on there, plenty of past lives. Feel free to have a mooch around the channel and have a subscribe. It is free. Feel free to drop a comment down below, drop a like on the stream. Every little helps the channel to build. Get back and have a nice bit of breakfast in a minute. Yeah, I think we've got a Ryanair heading out. So there's a Jet2 heading out, which is just waiting because we've got an aircraft landing, and then we've got back-to-back 737s then as well. Oh wow. Fair play, man. Viewers, fantastic. Yeah, we had the big 787-9 go to Bridgetown in Jamaica. That was great to see earlier. We also had the 787-8, which I just missed getting on stream from Qatar Airways. Sorry about the wind today, guys, as well. The UK just doesn't like to have decent weather. Oh, we've got a bit of cargo. West Atlantic cargo. That's a nice little sight to see. 737 cargo. Yeah, lifted while I was setting up, mate, yeah. Another Jet2 heading out. So we're going to have should be getting Jet2, Ryanair and Jet2 following that back out. So, no, I flew for Luton. We never plane spotted at Luton, to be honest. Again, sorry about the shaky feed, guys. It's the wind is picking up a little bit here, so apologies. Here's our next jet now. Jet2 on the move. Beautiful takeoff from Jet2 there. Ryanair up next. Then followed by another Jet2. 737 that was, mate. I might be mistaken now, let me double check. Right, Ryanair 737 up next. There was an A321. Pilot, you are correct. Should have known by the nose. But I was too busy looking at flight radar. Should have in fact told me. 737 MAX 8 from Ryanair heading off shortly, just as it waits for another Ryanair to land. You can normally tell by the nose. You can normally tell by the nose, mate, to be fair. Anybody got any holidays coming up? Any flights coming up, guys? Let me know. Yeah, the Ryanair, the dreaded Ryanair. Went on Ryanair the other week to Dublin, and it was just not a great landing at all. Oh, fantastic, mate. I wish I had the space and the time to do something like that. I really do. I'm not a big fan of Ryanair, to be honest. Got Ryanair taking off shortly. Yeah, I think I've only ever flew on Ryanair twice, maybe 3 times. Ryanair 737 due to take off, followed by another Jet2. I think I've only seen 1 or 2 EasyJets this morning, and here we go. No messing around. Oh, definitely, mate, yeah. I'm quite far back, thankfully. Jet2 up next. That was Ryanair heading out, 737. Captain splashdown. All aboard. And we're spotting, yeah, definitely, mate, definitely a lovely takeoff. Oh, mate, that 25-minute turnaround, they do not mess around, mate. Just get them on. We'll think about the rest of our in the air. That's their motto. Get them on. If they only paid 18 quid, get them on as quick as you can. Yeah, you will, mate, you will. Very windy here this morning, guys. Apologies. Thanks for everyone tuning in. Feel free to drop a subscribe on the channel. It is free to do so. Really helps the channel grow. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Oh, mate, sometimes Ryanair, they get up, man. To be fair, when I was coming out of Birmingham just the other week, going to Dublin, they literally, they get up there, man. Jet2. Fair play, man. Hope you enjoy it. Probably busy and about in this one today. Jet2 off into the sun. Not into the sun, but you know. And the Jet2 pushing back as well. Looks like an A321. We'll be just on its taxi down shortly. Freezing today. I'm frozen, as they would say in the north. Absolutely frozen. Yeah, they love an A321, does Jet2. Ryanair, you think he's next? I'll take cover. Oh, they started London. They started Sarasota Liga recently. Fair play. Yeah, a bit windy today, guys. Apologies, and it's been hit and miss. 1 minute it's been busy, next minute it's been quiet here at Birmingham today. So you don't know what to expect from a Saturday morning. If things are going to be on time or behind or whatnot. Thanks everyone that's dropped a comment. Been really good talking to you. Some new faces, some old faces. Very much appreciated to everyone that's tuned in, even if it is for a few seconds. Really helps the channel. Feel free to subscribe and enter air. German carrier, which I recently found out from a viewer today. Yeah, I've seen them a couple of times, and I wondered who, like, were they cargo, were they, you know, private? But yeah, they're a German charter. Go Games. So I'm not sure if he's on the stream anymore. Told me today. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Drop a subscribe if you don't mind. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully see you again on the stream soon. Have a good day, man. Jet2 A321. Just pushing back now. We'll be taxiing now shortly. Just removing the tug. Yeah, I think he had to go, man. Yeah, plenty of content coming up this year, guys. It's going to be a busy year on the channel. Plenty of long-form content, plenty of lives. So, yeah, stay tuned, drop subscribe, and yeah, plenty coming up. Plenty of good things happened this channel this year. Had a good year of growth on the channel last year, so that was great. In terms of subs and views, hopefully again this year we can smash it again, guys. So I can just keep doing my favourite hobby. Special. Sounds like a nice little takeaway. Oh, Brum, fair play, mate. Glad you enjoyed it here. Jet2 on the move, on the way to tug has been removed and it's on its way down. Absolutely frozen today. Absolutely frozen. 100 viewers, fantastic. TUI on the move as well. This could be it. TUI on the move as well. Cheers, man. I appreciate it, man. Well, we're back now, regular live. So, cheers for hanging in there just over the sort of Christmas period and January. Started a new job, as I said earlier, and the weather's just been terrible in the UK. So, yeah, we're back. We are so back. A321 on the way on a taxi down. We've also got a TUI pushing back as well. We'll reposition shortly, guys. The sun is making an appearance, although it's not warming me up by any means. Absolutely here, freezing. As always, guys, feel free to drop a subscribe on the channel. Would really appreciate it. Think of it as a late Christmas present, and it's free. Tap the old button. Jet2 A321 on the way down. Fair few Jet2s gone out today, along with TUI as well. No EasyJet. I must have missed them all this morning. Couple of WestJets there. That West Atlantic 737 cargo was a nice little surprise. Came in not long ago. Again, guys, a bit windy today. Apologies. I need to get one of those stabilizing tripods. That's what we need. That's what I need. Might have to invest. Just waiting for this A321 to line up before heading out. TUI on the move as well, on the taxi down. FAS, how we doing? You okay? 19 likes. Appreciate it. We might have. Oh, we have. We've got another Dreamliner heading out, guys, just in time. Looks like a 787-8 heading out. Where is this going? Cheeky. Very cheeky 787 just appearing out of nowhere. Looks like a Dash 8. I once saw a TUI 787-8 called Ian. Fantastic name for an aircraft. 787-8 over to Montego Bay. Is Montego Bay in Jamaica? Or is it Caribbean? I know it's over that way somewhere. Jealous either way because they're going to be nice and warm. Yes, so we get another 787, guys, heading out. Dash 9 earlier, we've got a Dash 8 going out now. Stay tuned. A couple of minutes time, we'll see that Jet2 A321. And then we've got this 787-8 heading out, guys. So it'll be great. That'll be going on about 2 minutes time, 2 to 3 minutes time for your 787-8. But first, Jet2. He finally makes his way down the taxi. Cheers for tuning in, guys. If you're new, feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. How's everyone doing on this glorious Saturday morning? Cold, but glorious. Any fans of The Office, the American Office? Just got done with season 7. Michael Scott left, very emotional, very sad. Fantastic TV program. Anyone's not seen it? Jet2 up next, followed by another 787-8 from TUI, heading over to Montego Bay. Nice shot of the cargo there. Random flight, how are we doing, man? You okay? First live back this year, mate. First live back this year, mate. We're back. The regular lives are back. Cheers for tuning in again. Great to see you regular guys back on the lives, man. Back-to-back shell trucks there as well. Don't know what's taking this Jet2 so long. Down on the end. Started taxiing about 5 minutes ago. Can't see anything incoming. Cheers, man. Also happy I'm live too. Yes, guys, if you're new, feel free to subscribe on the channel, drop a comment down below, drop a like on the stream, really helps the channel grow. It's free to do all those things. Yeah, what's going on here with this Jet2? Lining up now. A321 over to Gran Canaria. Jay Perry, what's up? How you doing? You okay? Just in time for this lovely A321 takeoff before the big boy, the 787-8. The younger brother, or sister, of the 787-9 we've seen earlier. Off over to Gran Canaria. I wish I was over to Gran Canaria today, instead of freezing. -8, beautiful indeed. Yes, indeed. I feel like the next takeoff will be a little bit better. That's one of my favourite aircraft. I did have some gloves. I'm not gonna forget my gloves again. Let me tell you that. Few seconds away from this 787-9, just waiting for the A321 to bank and get out of the way. So this TUI can get out and get off up into the air. I can hear it. I can hear it coming now. 787-8 from TUI over to Montego Bay. Wish I was going to Montego Bay. I think it's Jamaica. I could be mistaken though. Here we go. This never gets old. Oh, apologies. I also need a holiday. Too. I wish I was on that Dreamliner. Let me tell you that now. Guys, so it's been on and off today here at BHX, to be honest. Sometimes a little busy, a little quiet, then a little busy again. There is an A380 due later on, but I doubt I'm going to be here, to be honest, when the A380 comes. I'm just double checking when it's due. If it's due in like the next half an hour, I'll stay. Yeah, it's due at 11:30. There is a 777 due later on as well, 3:50. Cheers, appreciate it. Cheers to everyone that's tuned in, subscribed. Always appreciated. A few more minutes left on the live, guys, and then I'll be calling it a day for today. Appreciate everyone that's subscribed so far, everyone that's tuned in, commented, liked the stream. End to air heading out now. This will probably be my last takeoff of the stream. It's just subscribing. It's just heading down. Do love the end-to-air livery, the 737, to be honest. We'll get that. Hey Dazzler, how we doing, man? You okay? Enter-air, German charter carrier. Oh, the wind is picking up. German charter carrier heading out next. doing, guys? You alright? Freezing today. Freezing cold today.
What's your account?
Today?
What's your account?
RLAVIAtion.
I
think I met you before. Yeah, I think I met you before. Yeah. It's been hit and miss today. To be fair, 1 minute. I've only been here since I got here about 8 o'clock, but it's been.
International Somerset area.
Oh. I was gonna go earlier as well, but I thought I'd stay for a little bit longer and.
If we didn't get hold of the international,
yeah.
Made it for that Dreamliner.
Oh yeah. So luckily I've seen 2 today. I've seen 3. I've seen the Qatar went out when I was setting up, and then yeah.
Remember me from somewhere? Okay.
Say again?
Remember me from somewhere? I think. He's been here with me before.
Have you?
Might be wrong, but
I'm not. To be fair, it's my first live this year. I did like go live a hell of a lot last year. Yeah.
He's been here with me before, but not when you've been here.
Yeah. So I went live a hell of a lot last year.
Yeah,
and then yeah, it's first live back this year. To be fair, so got this enter air about to head off. To be fair, German charter carrier. Apparently it's German. Yeah. So I found out today it's German. Yeah. Yeah, Marston Greece just, yeah, on the other side, it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Get back up here, because we're meeting a mate.
Yeah.
Give him a little bit of marker.
Yeah, that's where we are, yeah.
It's even to the right on a new advantage.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's what we mean.
2 birds, 1 stone, gotta be enough.
What time's he due out there?
The 2 over there, I'm not sure to be fair, but enter, it's just taxied the enter to be fair, it's just, it's on the bottom somewhere.
The blue on its tail is due out later today.
That West Atlantic,
He's
that's
on
just...
the runway, I think.
Yeah, he'll be down the bottom, yeah. You can't on this side, it's not the best when they're landing that way. Yes guys, a few more minutes now, just get this enter air and then we'll head off. I'll be heading off for today, so cheers for tuning in. As always, appreciate everyone jumping on. Airbus Lover, how we doing? You okay? Beautiful livery. Yes guys, cheers for tuning in today. Oh, it's great, it's really good today. It's freezing, but the sun's out, you think of it. It's really good.
I thought they were on 1-5 operations, and I was
thinking, the thing is, I do like going out to Marston when they're landing, but it's, yeah, I just prefer it here, it's a bit quieter. It's not
Mr. Marston Green. We've done Marston Green for landing, and we've done it for takeoffs.
Yeah.
Not done here for we'll try something different.
Yeah.
See what it's like when we're up here. How'd you get this to tune in? Do you know the frequencies for the air?
I don't, to be fair. I've done one thing I've never actually done.
I can do it. One weight off my shoulders for the day. Hey? Why careful?
Yeah, some places apparently don't let you do it, yeah. Alright guys, cheers for tuning in today. That's all for me, and I'll catch you all on the next one.